Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is one heck of a match. I'm looking forward to seeing this. This is one of the best the NWA and NWA BOW have to offer against one of the best of New Japan Pro Wrestling. This will be kind of, I say, two crazy guys in the ring at the same time. Not sure on that. First making his way to the ring area, New Japan Pro Wrestling, world-renowned GEDO. GEDO is a very, very well-diverse man in the ring, fundamentally sound, and has no problems telling you or allowing you to know he'll out-wrestle you in an instant. This is a veteran, been around the world and back, and is one of the leaders of New Japan Pro Wrestling. And his opponent is known around NWA, who is one half the former NWA World Heavyweight, Tag Team Champions, and one half of the Kings of the Underground. A man that I'm not sure his mental stability is always there at any time. But please welcome him to the ring. You guys know this man as Scott Summers, one half of the Kings of the Underground. He's making his way through now. I am looking forward to this. These are two pretty mean dudes. And I guarantee you, there'll be no love lost when they start landing the power pops on each other. Wow. GEDO got smart. I think he said, let me get out the way of this dude running around, or should I say, crawling around crazy like he was. Summers looks like he's added a little bit of beard since the last time we've seen him. So he gets bigger and the beard gets bigger. Look, he's like, man, is that dude all right up there? I don't blame him. Good check. Look at him, he's halfway out the road. What's wrong with this guy? Don't worry, that's an everyday occasion. I'm not sure that Scott Summers doesn't eat like that in the dinner time. He's pretty crazy. Look at him, he's bouncing around, getting ready. Shaking his head. Sometimes I wonder what he's shaking his head and what he looks like. He's looking at things that we've never seen, but he knows they're there. GEDO circling around. There you go. Wait a minute, calm down. Uh-oh. Or maybe Summers thought he said get down on all four. I don't know. Let's see, there he goes. I'm not sure. I'm not sure he's talking to you sometimes either. But that's okay. One thing you can't take away from him, no matter what he's doing, he can wrestle. He is one of those dudes that can get it in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. GEDO says, hold on, hold on. I don't think he, oh, what is Summers doing? Hey, he's letting him know, not good. Oh my goodness, I think that's the chicken sound they're trying to say. I don't believe the man's one part of that. I think he's never wrestling him. He's being very cautious. Oh, here they go, calling him, we'll tie him. Summers runs him straight back to the corner. GEDO puts his hands up straight. Oh, look at that, he's clapping. I think that's a bark too. So I guess that's an approval. He got a bark in and a clap. GEDO still being very, very, very smart in what he does. I see he's observing everything that Summers does. Summers running right back to the corner again. GEDO changes it. Got him in the corner. Ref's trying to get him to break. Break. Okay, he said break. Goes to throw the right hand. Summers just starts barking and starts running after him like a dog, like he was going to bite him or something. GEDO said, what's wrong with this guy, ref? Have you checked him? Summers looking at him. See what I mean? There's something up there. I'm not sure what. He sees things. See, he's telling him, look. He's even trying to tell him. GEDO says, quiet down. This guy don't need any help. He's seeing things already. Now up Summers flying out of that corner. Right back in the ring. GEDO said, here, let's shake hands. Let's introduce ourselves. And Summers slaps his hand. Oh, GEDO returns out with a boot to the midsection. Headlock. Got it tight, real good, tight in there, trying to control the body. Summers got him on the ropes. Off he comes. Both of them shoulder tackles. Summers stepping back and forth. Come on, come on. GEDO giving him the okay with it. Oh, off the ropes he comes, goes. Wow, both of them shoulder tackles. I think that kind of fired Summers up a little. GEDO said, here, take one of these. Off to the ropes he goes. Leapfrog. Drops down underneath him. GEDO comes back and gets caught with an elbow. Like I said, Summers may be crazy, can be, but that man knows what he's doing in the ring. GEDO thought he had the advantage coming through. And sure enough, GEDO's got this. Well, take a break. That caught him right on the jaw. He's being smart. Wait a minute, back him up. Let me get a chance to get in the ring.
I'm not scared.
He said, I'm not scared.
I'm not.
He's thinking through it. You can tell he's getting his wits about him. Summers, as always, he's in there going about his own world. Hey, he stopped the count. He restarted it. Smart man. You know, I'm not taking away. This is first time in NWA ring. First time against Scott Summers. And he doesn't know the facility. He doesn't know the ring. He doesn't know the opponent. All he knows is to get in there and wrestle. So he's trying to get his wits together. Not a bad idea in some points. But I'm not sure he's not making that psycho side of Summers get a little more upscale, because he's starting to smile and get a little, see? Now Summers is trying to come over the ropes and the ref's got to back him up. Oh yeah, Summers thought he was going to lift him with his head. GEDO turns around, changes it by grabs him by the neck, throws him right into the pole. I don't know how much sense he had left, but he may have knocked a few of those more out. Takes him in, oh, right now, right into the chair. Summers has been introduced to the pole and the chair. GEDO was smart enough to know what he's talking about, thinking. Summers fires back after the boot with the left hand. Another left hand. Now he goes in with the leg. Big boot. GEDO says right back at you. I think that was a little move to the eyes. Now he's got him over the railing. Remember, metal rails. He's got his throat laying across. He's looking like he's ripping right in his nose and eyes area. Oh, I know that didn't feel good. I'm not sure Summers will be seeing too much after that one. Smart move again. Now he gets back in the ring. His turn to be up there. Summers is still trying to find out where he's at. Still not seeing too well, but he is finding his way, getting himself back in the ring. He didn't want to be counted out. Boot. GEDO's got the boot on him, stalking him almost. Summers fires back again. No. GEDO gets him back with the boot. In the corner he goes. Oh my goodness. Right back to tearing at him right on his face. Eyes are getting tore out. Ref's trying to explain to him, can't do it. Stop. Now he's got a boot to the throat. Referee still trying to explain, you can't be doing that. Now he's got him over the second rope. Oh my goodness, bringing the rope up while he's leaning all his weight on the top side of it. Choking Summers. Grabs him by the beard, snapmare over. He's got his foot on his face. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? All of his weight on one foot and just twist on the face of Summers. Summers has already been raked in the eyes. Now he's steps off the rope, leverages himself and power punches him dead in the face. He's been definitely working on those eyes. Oh, Summers fires back. Left-handed chop across that chest. You can hear that one. Chop back. Summers takes that down, goes over the rope, and here he goes right back again. All his weight across the body of Summers, pressuring everything down on the rope. Me, oh my. To the crowd yelling at him. They are not happy. And he tells the crowd to speak Japanese. They're American. I'm not sure they know any of it. Well, I guess he got his point across there, didn't he? And right back to work he goes on Summers. Boom, right back to the face by holding him to the beard. Another one right to the face. I'm telling you, he's not wasting any time. Making sure Summers has no eyesight. Summers is wiggling and twisting them eyes, trying to get some kind of vision and clue back to those senses. And right back to the head he goes. Wow! Summers had enough to land that chop. He sounded like he took about 3 layers of skin off. GEDO right back with the right hand. Summers, another one in the eye, nose. Shoves him right back to the mat and just stomps on his face. Nothing special about that, just a good old-fashioned stomp in the face. I guess that'll keep Summers off and being able to see anything. Takes him back to that rope that he likes so well. And look at that. He's just grinding him. He's taking that tape in that forearm like a crossface with a reverse side of it and just grinding his face. That's just mean. That's just straight mean. And he's got a smile about it. I don't know. I think, like I said, he might be just as crazy as Summers at some point. He's getting a kick out of this abuse. Oh, double axe handle to the back of the neck. Top of the head there. Summers is still face down, trying to make his way up. Rolled, snaps it back over, elbow to the top of the head, and right back down he goes. He's definitely trying to cut the oxygen off. He's already beat down on that face, and he's just cutting the oxygen off. Hard to get your senses back, your eyesight back, or even your breathing when you're cutting the air off and you're beating on it. Ref's down there checking. Summers, I don't know that he's sure still at the angle where he's supposed to be. One hand drop. I don't know. I don't know. This could be the way that GEDO ends it. That didn't look too well as his hand went down either. Summers' eyes are not open. He comes through it. No. No. All of a sudden, it hit the crazy button, and he starts moving around and bouncing, let him know, I'm still in this. I'm breathing. GEDO's trying to hold as tight as he can. His legs are shaking, trying to hold him. Elbow by Summers. Another elbow by Summers. Another elbow. Summers is trying to get out of there. Ducks the clothesline chop. He's got his leg. Oh my goodness. And Summers out of nowhere comes up with the enziguri kick to the back of the head. And both men are down face first. Refs on the count. Ref still on the count, not moving. I tell you what, Summers has looked like he's getting mad. He's starting to get that head moving and a little more blood back to the top of that skull. GEDO's climbed to the top. He's the first one up. Comes running back at him. Oh, he gets caught with a clothesline. Second clothesline. Now left hands are going to the top of his head. Summers is just now getting on him. Comes back, reverses, catch it. Is that a T-bone suplex? No count there to finish. Oh, Summers with the kick. Left fist to the midsection. Off to the corner he goes, running through. Wow, running in, just lands almost like a swinging forearm. Boot to the stomach. Oh, down he comes. That looked like it put GEDO on his back, and he's not looked like he's moving too well. 1, 2, no! Right before the third count comes down, GEDO kicks out. Not a 3 count Summers. Wow, that looked like it was over. He didn't look like he was there. He looks like he was motionless before that third one came down. Oh. forearm by Summers, another forearm by Summers. A third one. GEDO's backing up to the ropes. Reversed by GEDO. Summers off the rope. Nope. Sunset flip over. 1, 2. No, back out. Summers comes by and just side kicks him to the side of the head. 1, 2. Nope. GEDO kicks out again. Summers is trying to figure out to get his power back in, and what does he got to do to beat this man? GEDO looks like he's trying to find a way to get his tags back in order so he can gain the upper hand. Summers looks like he's coming up. Summers is starting to get that breath back, starting to get that second win. Now he's picking up GEDO. Got him there. Nope, reversed by GEDO. Just a straight right hand into it. Now he slings him into the ref. Oh my goodness! Call that what you want to call it. Oh. Side karate kick. 1, 2, 3. Come on, man. After giving him a low blow, after knocking the ref back out of vision, GEDO takes the low route. Low blow Summers and just side kicks him to the face and ends it 1, 2, 3. I tell you what, not a good thing going. And look at him laugh. Look at the smile. I think he may just be sadistic or psychotic as Summers is, but whatever he does, he gets to leave the NWA BOW ring with a win and a 1, 2, 3 over Scott Summers. And ladies and gentlemen, that right there was two crazy people beating each other down. What a heck of a match.